Danganronpa.
Good evening, ladies and germs. It is I, the person whose stream or video you've clicked on, that you probably already know, because if you're just joining me now for the first time, why? Why would you be watching Danganronpa from the middle of the game? Anyway, I'm here, a bit getting back to average time instead of doing it early. This is actually later. Again, it's really hard when I set like 12 a.m. sharp as like the start time. Then it's like, if I'm like 20 minutes late, it's like, oh, well, now I'm behind. And if I'm 20 minutes early, well, it's like, oh, it's early. It's like, yeah, not really. I'm still coughing. Been doing it for weeks. Don't know what's wrong with me. I have a drink, so I'm good. I have water and juice. I also ordered some Jack Links, which I haven't had in a few months, actually. I like stopped getting them around like October, and I just never got them anymore. I just started like eating food after streaming, so maybe now I could cut back on that a little bit and just snack while I stream, which is real professional, you know. Truly, that's gonna drive up the views immensely. But yeah, you know, it's been a day. Work, sleep, eat, and now here I am. This again, my life right now is kind of not fun. It's like I'm pretty much, here's how my day goes. I'm asleep until about 11 or 12 because I can't get up. I get up at like 12:30. By 1 a.m. I'm at 1 p.m. washing up. If I'm lucky, I might be able to make myself breakfast before 1:30. Otherwise, I have to wait. 1:30, I start my work shift, and then I'm pretty much trying to juggle doing all my work while trying to do literally anything else with my time as well. Like anything, like talking to people online and stuff. And it's usually more stressful than it should be. And that goes on till 6. I eat my dinner, then I come back, work until 10. Then I usually lay down for maybe like a half hour, an hour. I eat something, and then I stream. And then I go to bed, and then it repeats the next day. And that's pretty much how every day of my life goes right now. And you could tell that I am quite worn out by it all. It's a lot of windows in this place, but I'm like this open building. As days go by, I feel even more trapped with each passing day. I just noticed that there's a few spots that I can examine now that I couldn't before. It's a bed. It was pretty comfortable to sleep in. Comfortable? Comfortable? Love how I have a TV and I don't use it. If Chiaki can have video games, why can't I? I want video games. There's a shower room beyond this point. It's pretty large and easy to use, but I've never been able to wash myself comfortably. Well, not in this kind of situation, at least. Okay, let me do quick sound check here. Sound check here. Solid. Okay. Should be doing that like in the first minute. Well, no, because I want my mic on when I'm doing that to check. Again, I don't trust my computer from one night to another. It's like... It's like the settings could fuck up at any point, or I could start dropping more frames at any point. Actually dropping no frames tonight, which is a surprise so far. 5 minutes in. What should I mention before we get started here? Just gonna heart a message that was left for me real quick. So, last night, we solved Mahiru's Myrtle. We solved her murder. Fuyuhiko wanted to murder her, hesitated. Peko showed up and murdered her for him. We find out that Peko was actually Fuyuhiko's bodyguard throughout his entire life. And there was a whole big, like, existential thing at the end of the case where it's like, did Peko really kill the victim, or did Fuyuhiko do it via Peko, and that Peko was just his tool? And ultimately it would have turned out the same for either of them either way. Peko would die and Fuyuhiko would live. And because of that, Fuyuhiko kind of broke down and said he didn't want Peko he didn't want anyone to live his life for him. He didn't want to rely on other people. Because of that, the outcome is that Peko wasn't considered a tool, so only she's punished and she's blamed for the murder, as opposed to Fuyuhiko being blamed for the murder and everyone else dying. During the execution, Fuyuhiko intervenes and gets badly wounded, but he is being nursed back to health by Monokuma, apparently. I don't know how much we could rely on his healing, but it's happening, because the rules state that only one person can die during an execution. Or rather, only the people guilty for the execution get murdered. And here we are, it's the next day. No one knows what to do, we don't know what we're doing, so we're just going straight to the restaurant. The Ristorante. I didn't do anything off stream. My snake left with an egg and gave me some gifts. Now I have a new pet. I am going to just let this one wallow in shit, because that's how you raise the despair meter, apparently. I want to see what comes of that. I think having the hope meter full is only relevant at the beginning. I think filling it up when I had the snake was already too late. The snake was kind of like the neutral evolution from having neither bar filled. Also, sorry, I'm still a little phlegmy. I don't... it happens when I talk a lot. Again, I don't know if I'm actually sick, or if this is just how I am. It's, like, so hard to tell now. Life is, like, just a mess. Good morning, Chiaki.
Hey.
Yeah, good morning. You're up earlier than usual. Yeah, I couldn't really stay put and do nothing. I see. Gaming as usual. No, I have a slight feeling she's deliberately concentrating on her game. Like she's trying to keep her sadness from showing by being completely focused in gaming. Or is it just me? I know that feeling. Hajime, you're already here? Hiyoko, you're the only one here. What are you acting so anxious about? I'm not acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence. So I came here early. I see. This girl. There's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? The fuck is that? I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early. It's just a coincidence. What the heck is this? A panel has been propped up. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. Nothing. I literally went to the restaurant from where I was sleeping. I've been streaming for about 9 minutes. That's how long it usually takes me to, like, stop rambling about my day and about bullshit and actually get into the game. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't Mahiru take these photos? But what's with the terrifying ambience?
Yay!
Wow, what's this? What an adorable decoration. I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. Mahiru's gonna be happy too. I don't know who did this, but we should be thankful for them. Grateful for them. Right? Hey, Hiyoko, did you...
Hello?
Good morning. It's so rare to run into you two here. What are you looking at? Huh. What are these horrifying photos? I expected that reaction. Yo, what happened?
You
What's up? What's up? Is it a brawl? Huh? Yo, what's all this ruckus in the morning? This is bad, but please take a look at those photos. Huh? Photos?
Whoa!
What the heck?
Hey!
What kind of ominous crap is this? It's like something you use for sorcery. This is clearly an insult against Mahiru. Oh no. I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they've got a lot of nerve. This is too much to actually treat Mahiru's photos like this. Everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably...
Good day.
Good morning, everyone.
Good nom-nom-nomming!
Good mongrel. What's with those nasty photos? They're giving off a crazy, huge, ominous aura.
Something like this.
There's no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick? No, seriously, it's just...
Hey!
I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it. Huh? You're right. There's no way. Mahiru would be happy. There's no way Mahiru will be happy with this. She won't just be unhappy. I'm sure she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood. Man, who the hell did this?
No!
We'll have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime... Fire! Start the fire! We'll have a grand bonfire so Mahiru can reach Nirvana. Oh, well, we need Sonya for that, clearly. Seriously, this is...
Hold it.
You can't. Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn for Mahiru. You can't burn it. Mourn Mahiru?
What the heck?
Sure, it's not the other way around. Pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mahiru.
You think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy.
See?
Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances?
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you could sense their feelings? Mahiru's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
Guessing Gundam did. No, Hiyoko did it. I'm pretty sure she did it. So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration.
I see.
After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing. You sure are simple-minded. I don't really want to burn it.
Huh? It cannot be.
Was the person who made this? Mahiru was really, really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others. Mahiru's probably lonely by herself. So I wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven. Yoko, you... I did want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. I'm sorry.
I am sorry.
I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Hiyoko.
I'm sorry.
Well...
How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. Yeah, no, because that's what she was talking about last night, when she was, like, doing something weird and creepy by herself. Now that I take a closer look at it, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
For now.
So, let's just keep this thing around until we get off the island.
No.
It should come off with us even when we get off this island, too. It would be a waste to leave it behind. Such wonderful photos. So we're not gonna burn it?
Impossible!
Of course not! We would never burn it!
You.
Weren't you the one who started shouting that?
I got it.
Fine, then I'll forgive you all, except Mikan, of course.
Why?
Why are you so strict with me?
I see.
Man, it's so unexpected.
Meow.
I really can't imagine Hiyoko being so diligent and earnest about something. Who cares about that? Hiyoko has a very kind heart.
That's not it.
Kind? Oh, come on, it's not like that.
Jeez.
Stop it already. You don't have to be embarrassed.
Stop it.
Don't tease me. Hiyoko is so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up, you pig-faced troll.
Why only me?
At any rate, I hope this is finally settled now. It's very like you guys to settle things like this. Really? It feels like we made such a huge fuss about it, and finally settled things. That's just like you guys.
Well?
Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason we can move forward, without feeling despair towards our situation.
Yep.
You guys are all splendid. Splendid, huh?
This body is uncooperative.
I have arrived. Apologies for the wait.
What?
What the? What is this object that is releasing such a foul aura?
Impossible!
A malice clings to Mahiru even after her death. We'll be sucked in if we look directly at it.
You're the worst.
This is a very hopeless object. It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it for even one more second.
I'll destroy you!
And then there's this asshole. Not Gundam, but, Nagito. Stand aside, I shall shatter this barbaric, blasphemous, false idol to pieces. It's not the right voice. Hey, Catsbox, how you doing? Hey, yeah. Now that those two are here, do you still think we're splendid? Nice Nagito voice, thank you. Looks like it's gonna take a little more time. I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. Let me in the call and you'll voice all the women. I don't have a call, this is just me. But at least it was a peaceful scene. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing, like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized it yet. Oh, what's gonna happen now? Chapter 3, Trapped by the Ocean Scent. Nice to meet you. I hope you enjoy this game so far. Thank you. I am enjoying it up to this point very much. Phew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite.
Hey.
Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking?
Yo.
At theater? Yeah. I never get worried. You don't? Wait, what about Fuyuhiko? Is he really alright? I was so concerned. Could not sleep at all last night.
Huh?
Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned. If only... Again, every time that she poses like this, I keep thinking, like, when I glance at the text and up at her, I keep thinking she has, like, 2 more arms. Like that woman from Yume Nikki. Your Titty Typhoon is playing. If only I could have tended to his wounds somehow. Wish I wasn't so useless. Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it.
You...
Do you just forget everything that happens when you eat?
Alright!
Now that I got a belly full of food, I'm all set. So...
I'll show you my serious side.
leave the rest to me. I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
Avenge? He's not even dead.
Sheesh.
What vengeance? You just want to test your skill. Well, yeah. She flat out admitted it.
Hello.
Okay, everyone, can I have your attention, please?
Meaningless.
Oh, it's you, Monomi. What do you want? Let me just finish picking my nose real quick. Man, the fun mood's over now, thanks to you. Did I just ruin the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too. Hey, who the hell are you? We're talking about something important, so go away. Okay, I'm sorry.
Stop it.
Wait, no! I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. Just what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best? Oh, you finally asked me.
Hey.
Well, once again, I've defeated another Mono Beast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I?
Hey.
If you defeated a Mono Beast, that means...
Ding, ding, ding.
That's right, you are now able to visit yet another island. So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma. No more thinking about leaving this island.
Love, love.
Let's all live together peacefully as best friends. A new island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find it. Way to get off this island and go home. No, that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope.
Could it be?
Are you guys thinking about leaving the island even though I just said not to?
Do you have a minute?
So what else was she doing during the background? So that's what she was doing during the background? I guess, yeah. I mean, so far the plot is that she defeated the mono... There's a whole side mode where she fights the mono beasts. Perhaps she managed it without her magic stick, yeah. More importantly, Monome, what happened to Fuyuhiko? Huh? Fuyuhiko? You see, I don't really know.
I won't be fooled.
Sonya, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally. You're also part of that mysterious World Ender organization, aren't you?
Hey!
That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us here, that's gotta be it.
Hey!
I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning? This is a great opportunity. It's finally time you filled us in. What a dilemma. But that's the one thing I can't say.
Bye-bye!
Truly, this is a tragedy of middle management.
Hold on a sec.
She ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her.
Well,
Who cares about Monome? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However,
I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko is in danger. The name will make sense eventually, that vile, disgusting org, yeah. I'm assuming it has to do with the not bomb in the middle of Jabberwock Island.
hey,
We must move forward, no matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be. What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap.
there's something wrong with you.
You're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma.
Hey, hey!
I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can? What we can, huh? She's right. Let's try to find a way off this island before he comes back.
you are right.
Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. I agree with Miss Sonya.
All right.
Then it's decided. Let's explore and search for a new hope.
Wait.
So wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the mono beasts and search all the islands in one go?
Leave it to me.
If that strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us, too.
Hold on.
Don't think about doing anything reckless. Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future with our very own hands. No, you could stay here and do nothing. After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagito wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. Slow as fuck. Reviewing the series as a whole, and it's impressive how they get away with a lot, but just by using pink blood and cartoon sound effects. Yes, the cartoon sound effects. No, that made me... You know, no, not this game's cartoon sound effects, even though they do use them a lot for Monokuma, the mono, like, up and down noises. They use that noise. When I was playing Cruisin' Blast on Sunday, I was like, this game has so much stock sound effects. Like, when you get the piles of cash, it plays, like, the really old, like, cash register noise. There's another one in Cruisin' Blast 2, and I can't remember what it is. Yeah, wrong. So we've got the second island now, and the third island. Voice is getting really crackly, probably because I've been playing this non-stop. Hey, you're not going to the new island, Neko. Oh, whoops, that's Hajime. Again, I should really be paying attention to the left before looking down. Like, you have to play this game in a very particular way. Look at the left for the name, then down at the text. Hey, you're not going to the new island, Nekomaru?
Oh.
Morita-kan is going to do something reckless about those mono beasts. I'm going to guard the bridges for a while. I'll leave you guys to explore the new island. Yeah, got it. Nekomaru's quite good at taking care of people. I wonder if that's a habit of being a team manager. You like voiceover stuff? You too? Me too. Oh, wow, nice. Cool. I'm definitely trying. I mean, again, I've been doing this for days straight now, so I'm a little coarse, but Manomi was right. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. And if we cross this bridge, we should reach the new island. With the feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear or nervousness I felt. The executions are so ridiculously over the top, you forget how horrifying they're meant to be. True. I mean, the last one definitely was horrifying. I thought that was a fake Fuyuhiko at the end, meant to, like, distress Sonya, but no. Not Sonya. Peko, but no. He actually stood in, and Peko held him while she got killed. It's fucked up. I crossed the bridge that lead to the new island. I crossed the bridge that led to the new island. Oh, there it is. It's Titty Typhoon.
The third island. The ambiance is completely different compared to the previous islands.
It's like a shanty town. The residences and ruins are all in shambles. It barely feels like a resort. And not just that, there's definitely no sign of any people here either. Ah, what a shock. What a dang shock. Okay, sorry, I need to pull up the Monokuma thing so I don't miss any. Okay, so there's 4 right now, just like in the other chapters. Feels a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously. Oh, the bridge is in front of me. Okay, so it's just a plain ass circle. There's no special areas. Movie theater, inside hospital, music venue. Alright, let's go left. Now showing the Wizard of Manomi, Wild Gunman Monokuma. It's really funny how, like, no matter what, Monokuma's face is always exactly the same. Like, they made one face for him and then they just reuse it for everything.
Welcome!
We're currently showing right now. Wait, what? We're currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start. Showing? What does that mean?
What are you saying?
Are your eyes just for show? Look around, this is a movie theater, right?
Of course!
And I'm obviously showing a movie. Showing a movie? Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. You're just gonna say this is the next motive, right? Just like the Twilight Syndrome murder case, you give Wizard of Manomi 7 billion stars out of 5. Truly art. Movies here are so good. I'm definitely not going to watch your movie. Whatever it is, I'm never going to see it. My goodness, and I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket. But I won't allow you to not watch it. I went to a lot of trouble to make this movie. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad. I'm sure your movie is no different than that game you made.
No.
That game was a shoddy piece of crap, but this movie is definitely a masterpiece. Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you will never have the choice to not watch it.
I am Monokuma!
On this island, my word is law. If I don't watch it, what are you gonna do about it?
What the heck?
There's no way I'd allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I'd allow it, but
What are you gonna do?
I'll forgive you if you purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over there. Monokuma sticker? Boing. It's a food shop. A lot of things like popcorn, sandwiches, and drinks are all arranged here. Beyond that, Monokuma watches. No one who's controlling Monokuma. Why are they doing this? I've examined so many of these that I just don't really read them anymore. Every time Monokuma shows up on one of these screens, I get a chill that makes my heart leap. There's 2 of you! Peel that off the wall.
I knew you could do it.
It's a video game poster. Looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna buy that. Okay.
What?
Hey, didn't you say you didn't want to watch my movie?
What are you gonna do?
You really do want to watch it, right? You should just be honest and let me hand you this invitation ticket.
What are you gonna... Hey!
Where do you think you're going? Either watch my movie or buy that sticker. I took the time to give you 2 choices, so make one. Did I miss something? No, I didn't. A lot better than Sakura's Revenge. Oh, right. I remember that. I remember that cutscene. I wish they would make that game. Sakura's one of the best characters in the first game. I have not actually played the first game. I've only seen a playthrough of it. So I barely know anyone's like backstories because the playthrough didn't really do a lot of the free time. There's some strange goods on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with the decal of Monomi's face on it.
No!
Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag for a variety of useful common tasks. Put useful in the wrong spot. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So how about it? Want to buy it? No, pass.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I'll just be upfront with you. I cut a lot of corners making that thing. That's too upfront. Is this the sticker you were talking about? I'm sorry, I was born stupid. I love that. Someone very much probably sells that on their Etsy, and I think I want to buy one. Beefy Cluck banner. The game poster looks familiar, and that's from Chiaki's room. I know it's... I went in there at one point. I'm sorry I was born stupid. It's not funny, and I don't understand its purpose. How half-assed is this? I think it's hilarious. I have a pin that I gave to my girlfriend at one point that says chaotic stupid on it. We thought it was the funniest shit ever.
Actually...
To tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering miracle-working priest.
What?
And it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million. $1.5 million? Son urgent purchase Danganronpa another episode. Is another episode, that's the anime? I don't know. I actually don't know the supplemental material that well. I only know Danganronpa 1 and 2 right now. Made you laugh the first time you saw this. I just like the idea of Monokuma having that phrase on a sticker of himself. When he thinks so high and mighty of himself normally. Crack open my drink before it gets too warm. Another episode is that game with the poster advanced advertising referencing. Wait, so there's another spin-off other than Ultra Despair Girl? Oh, that is Ultra Despair Girls, okay. I wishlisted it on Steam, and now anyone that looks at my wishlist on Steam can feel secondhand shame for me putting that on there. I'll have to play it. I'll have to play it at some point. Don't mess with me, I don't even have that kind of money. I think it is another episode. I think the full title is like another episode of Ultra Despair Girl. I don't know. I know it's a long title. I just know it is Ultra Despair Girls. And I've heard the game is terrible. And you can pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you could always just watch my... Fine, I'll pay it.
I don't believe it!
You should, since it's really fucked up. Yeah. I'll play it before I play Danganronpa V3, because I know that... I know you should... I think it's... What is it? It's 1, 2, Ultra Despair Girls... Danganronpa 3, the anime... Danganronpa Hope and Despair episodes, or whatever. I don't remember how it works. There's like 2 animes. And then there's Danganronpa V3 at the very end. Thought the game was okay, but I admit it got like 80% through and didn't finish it. It's also a rail shooter, or... Is it a rail shooter, or is it just a shooter? Which is like very weird. That's like very out of Spike Chunsoft's wheelhouse. They mostly do visual novels. Actually, what am I saying? I only know their visual novels because that's all I play from them. I don't know if they've done other games. Third-person shooter. It's not rail, but yeah, it's a shooter. As long as I pay it after I get out of here, I'll pay anything, even $1.5 million. You're the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for the sticker. In other words, you really don't want to watch my movie. Huh. That makes me a sad Monokuma. But if I'm gonna make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money, after all. You're the worst mascot ever.
Here!
Come on, take it, thief, and slap it on your forehead, thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief. It's supposed to be like a Link's Awakening reference. The sticker I received was even thinner and more cheap looking than I thought it would be. It's like a prize for a box of candy. Did I really agree to pay so much money for this piece of crap? Maybe I am a little crazy. Well there, looks like the showing is over. Alright, gotta collect those questionnaires. At that moment, Monokuma started humming and skipped away towards the door leading to the theater. The door opened violently and one person appeared from within.
Hey! Hey!
Ah, Nagito! Please answer my questionnaire.
Jeez.
Doesn't matter if I answer it. That movie was so boring it was torture. Minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it.
Yes!
I guess that's what art is, because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense. I thought it was going to be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. If money would have settled this, I should have just settled it with money. Nagito is so depressed. That movie must have been really, really bad. I definitely made the right call by not watching it. He should consider himself lucky he got to see Wizard of Monomi. Apparently I could watch Monokuma's specially made movie. However, I heard the content is just terrible. I don't have to watch it since I bought the sticker, but it cost $1.5 million. Maybe I was too hasty. Luckiest guy in the world, yeah, his luck is great.
Hey! Hey!
Well, Hajime, after Nagito's glowing review, did you change your mind about watching my movie? Of course not. I'm so tired from boredom. If money would have gotten me out of seeing it, I should have just settled it with money. Let me ask you something. If you were told you could pay $1.5 million and not watch that movie,
That's obvious.
I'd gladly pay it. Quick answer. It must have been that bad, huh? Is that all there is here? I guess that's done.
Hey! Hey!
Yeah, I guess we're done. Okay. Get out of here. Oh well. Electric Avenue. Oh, it's like it's supposed to be like that spot in Tokyo, Akihabara. There are a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances all in the back of the narrow. Yes, I watched a playthrough of Danganronpa 1. I did not play it myself. I do have it because this is the Switch version. I have the Decadence cartridge. So I have all 3 of the main games and then this piece of garbage apparently. This is apparently just as bad as Ultra Despair Girls, but in a different way. Because it has microtransactions in it. There are a bunch of... oh, wow, why am I tripping that over? There's another game that has an Akihabara equivalent, and that's Mega Man Battle Network 4, which, instead of being called Electric Avenue, it's Electown. That was it. And there's like a big department store there. There are a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back of a narrow alleyway. That's still not good. That read was terrible. The anime also covered the major beats of Danganronpa 1. Yeah, I've heard. Like, it's weird, because it's like half the anime is like a retelling of Danganronpa 1, and the other half is like completely new crossover, like Danganronpa 1 and 2 cast meeting each other type thing. And like the way you're supposed to watch it is like you watch one episode of one arc, one episode of the other arc, and you keep doing that until you get to the OAV at the end or something. Leave it to Spike Chunsoft to make an anime be convoluted to watch. machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. Definitely seems fishy. Yeah, they're like supplementary material. I'll watch all of it. I'm invested enough in this series that I will absorb every piece of information. But wait. I think Danganronpa 1 anime is its own thing that's just Danganronpa 1. So Danganronpa 3 is what I'm thinking of. Because that's an anime too. And then that's why the game is V3 instead of 3. With this many machines, we could probably find something for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here.
Huh? I've been found?
Yeah, that's... Okay, so yeah. So I'm thinking... So the Danganronpa 1 anime isn't necessary to watch, but the Danganronpa 3 anime is the one where you have to watch it as Hope, Despair, like, simultaneously. And then there's an OAV at the end of it that kind of pulls it all together. And then that leads into V3. But you should watch it after you've already played 1, 2, and Ultra Despair Girls. That's what I'm being led to believe. There's a fucked up reason why the game is called V3, but you're getting way ahead of it. Oh, see, I like that. It's very bravely default of the series to do that. Like, if you've never played the Bravely series on the 3DS, without spoiling it, there is something regarding the title and the subtitle where it actually changes halfway through the game, and it's actually like spells out a message, and it's really cool. The second game has an even weirder application of it, where the title screen literally plays into the game at the very end. Like, it's so weird. The game gets so meta and so ridiculous. I loved it. I've heard Bravely Default 2 kind of drops the ball in that regard. It's a surveillance camera. Beyond that, Monaco... Oh wait, what am I saying? I already read that one. There's a lot of CRT TVs lined up in here. CRT TV? Critivs. They all look really old. It looks like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. Default Bravely, yeah. Not that it matters. Looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyway. Bravely Default is abbreviated as BD, and you know what else is abbreviated as BD? What is this? There's so many machines, just by looking at them, I have no clue what they're used for. I don't really recommend that section. What do you mean? Well, I'm pretty sure amateurs won't really get it. All that stuff in there, it's all machines used for stuff like wiretapping or recording secret videos. Looks like there's some ancient-looking surveillance cameras in there, too. Machines for recording secret videos? Hey, don't get it twisted. I just have mechanical knowledge of these things. I've never actually used them before, alright? Wow, that voice went all over the place there. That almost dipped in a need eye at the end. No one said you did. Yeah, just as you said. It looks like I still have a ways to go. Hey, speaking of surveillance cameras, we're being constantly videotaped and wiretapped by Monokuma, right? Like, I'm kind of jealous because what does he see when he's watching Miss Sonia? He says he's never used these before. If I let him be, he's the type of person who will eventually use them. Cluck cluck, Master Clucker. Speaking of Master, I have been listening to so much Blaster Master music since I finished that trilogy. Ippo Yamada is like... God, he's a musical genius. He is absolutely incredible at what he does. He can make 8-bit music sound so emotional, even though it's not really 8-bit, but retro-style music. Squack. Ah! Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner like a pile of oversized trash. But there's one in the middle that looks different, so I could clearly interact with it. Though they're a little old-fashioned and run down, they all look like they could still be used. I know, if we could connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed... Whoa! Body, why are you reacting this way to just simple hummus? Come on. As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed a random laptop and pulled it out of the pile. Then turned it on. Save the world. My final message. Goodbye. tried to see if it would connect to the internet. It's no use. Looks like it's not connecting. Well, there's no way to be that easy. Just when I was about to give up. My eyes noticed the strange icons arranged on the desktop. Usami X file. What is this? Without thinking, I clicked that strangely named icon. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That font looks very familiar. Oh, that's the font that they use in Mega Man ZX. This horrendous event originated with some of the students at Hope Speak Academy. The students of the Reserve Department were dissatisfied being treated different. Oh, it's a document file. Based on the format, it looks like some kind of report. I scanned across the words displayed on the screen. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated with some students of Hope Speak Academy causing a revolt. The students of the Reserve Department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the academy. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. What? No, why did it skip a line? But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. Are you kidding me? So not only did the world go to shit, but it's because of Hope's Peak Academy. This wasn't just a case of some rich person in the first game sealing up the academy and turning it into a death game. The document is redacting what happens in the OVA. Really? It's worse, oh god. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. It seems to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply the reason to this subversive movement. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It's both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it's a subversive movement full of despair. Hope's Peak Academy became the origin of the incident, and was forced to put an end to their long history. As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. Oh, that must be talking about Game 1. It's no use, the words are too garbled to read beyond this point. But what is this?
Boy, tough crowd.
How normal. It's not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel.
Now I'm really angry.
Can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is? Could it be? Are you the one who created this file?
What's this?
My, what makes you think that? Because it's obviously the only thing I can think of. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history? Riots in various parts of the world? And Hope's Peak Academy getting destroyed? It sounds like something stupid you'd make up. And? What's Hope's Peak Academy's Reserve Department? I never even heard of that before.
What?
Huh? Really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the only one who knows about it. What do you mean? I guess you forgot about it along with the memories of your school life. So it can't be helped. While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file said something about students who survived? Is that referring to us? Then the rest of that file is...
Hey!
Oh, hold on a sec, you guys.
Hey!
So what the heck have you guys been talking about? Doesn't make any sense. Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are things that truly don't make any sense.
What are you saying?
So you can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense. Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived?
No.
I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute. Just like me. Damn it, he ran away again. Hey, Hajime. Don't worry, it's going to be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. That's it. That's definitely it. Oh, there's more to that. Monokuma probably made all this up. I've never even heard of Hope's Peak Academy's Reserve Department anyway. Or maybe I did hear about it and just forgot. Along with all the other memories of my school life? I should stop. That's right, this is all made up. Thinking about it is just a waste of my time. Okay, he doesn't remember what his talent is, and there's something about a reserve department. Is he the ultimate backup? in case Makoto failed or something. Oh, Chiaki's here. Danganronpa suffers from Kingdom Hearts syndrome, yeah. I mean, it's a crucial part of the plot. Like, knowing everything would kind of ruin everything. Parts corner. There's a lot of electrical appliances in this mess, including home appliances and acoustic equipment. All these look old. Do they even still work? Microwave here. I don't have a working microwave in my house. Teru would have never used this old microwave. He would have probably used the latest kitchen equipment and cooked the world's tastiest dishes. With those dishes, he would have made a lot of people smile. But that's no longer. So this is the cell phone corner. Looks like they don't get reception. Even with all this variety, they may as well be paperweights. Somehow it looks like she's fishing things out of a pile of electric appliances. Chiaki, what happened? Are you looking for something?
Well?
Yeah, I was wondering if there are any game consoles in here. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk. Ah, so that's what you were doing. I already have a TV in my cottage, so it doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll settle for anything. If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage.
Yep.
Yeah, I will. But I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of that previous incident. What happened? I thought you'd be happier about being surrounded by so much machinery. Are you shitting me?
Of course not!
Don't say stupid things. I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know? Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines. Then you should look happier. Do try to understand how I'm feeling. I have this unexplainable, conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy. I can't understand that kind of feeling. But why do you feel so conflicted? There's all this machinery lined up here. God damn, I want to take them apart. I want to dismantle them and look inside. That's usually how I think, right?
Aw, man.
But I know now's not the time for me to be doing something like that. And that's why I feel so conflicted. Is wanting to dismantle normal? Oh yeah, haven't you watched Majin Megami Tante? No, I don't know. I don't remember what it's called. Nero. He took things apart for fun. He was a demon. Hell yeah, it's like if you have the hots for a chick, you want to take her clothes off, right? And you want to check out her bone structure, right? Like her ribs or where the parts of her bones stick out, right? That's not normal. That's a pretty acrobatic sex fetish.
You serious?
I see. So wanting to see a chick's bone structure makes me a little perverted. Oh my god, is that why Date makes the reference about looking at the girl's skeleton in Somnium Files? Is that why, like, when he has his X-ray vision, instead of looking at a girl's, like, under her clothes, he looks at their skeleton and is like, oh man, that's a hot skeleton. I'm gonna reference that back later. Pretty much. Is it just me, or is he really surprised about that? Look at that. Some cyber bullshit going on up there. Yeah, because Date in Somnium Files is a huge pervert, and there's points, and he has an X-ray vision eye, and there's points where he uses it, but instead of looking at women, like, naked, he just looks at their skeleton underneath their skin, and he makes, like, very vague comments like, ooh, that's a nice structure. God, that sequel's coming out this year, and that's an absolute day one stream for me. Why is this backwards? Oh, because I'm on the other side of the sign, that's why. It's a small building with guest accommodations and a parking lot. This is supposed to be a motel, right? I've seen them before in the movies, but it's my first time seeing one in person. What a rundown motel. It looks pretty unsanitary, too. Just like Hajime's house. I've never seen my house. Oh, I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers. Wow, I hate you, Hiyoko. That's a bit harsh, don't you think?
But
We gotta make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible there might be a clue here. If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing around here doing nothing?
hey,
You're probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a saying, praise a fool and you may make him useful. What's that supposed to mean?
so
Akane is checking out inside. After I gave her a little praise, she got really excited about it. A dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well. If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. Okay, nothing to examine here. It's a bunch of similar-looking private rooms. The insides all probably look the same too. It's dark and slightly dirty. There's no doubt this room would be perfect in a crime movie. If it's just to stay the night, the cottage is good enough. Oh, I can't actually go in there, huh? It's not right now. Music venue. Music venue. Parking. This building with its gaudy, tasteless neon lights obviously looks suspicious. I can't say for sure there's no danger. I should cautiously check out what's inside. Oh, why do I read that? Music venue. What the? Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that. The truth is so overwhelming that I can't help shouting it out.
That's totally it!
Because this is a music venue, right? Yeah, looks like it.
I love music!
I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited.
Huh?
Did I just say that twice?
Huh?
Did I just say that twice? You okay? You're giving off a weird vibe.
No problemo!
Not at all, I'm totally fine.
No
Not at all, I'm
problemo.
totally fine.
Crap!
Did I just say that twice again?
Crap!
Did I just say that twice again? You don't look very okay. And with a venue like this, Ibuki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning. That voice clip is the exact same one used 3 times. I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. Like the smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor no one understands. I feel like I understand, but at the same time I don't. Oh well, if you've really taken a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate. Leave it to me. Like, let me bite you. I'm tired. I should go hurry up and go check another place. Baton lighting control... This is where the murder's taking place, absolutely. So this is the Baton lighting's control panel. Apparently you can control the baton lighting with this. With how big and open this is obviously going to be the murder spot. This is staff only on the door. It's probably some sort of storage room. Might as well check inside. Oh yeah. No, the murder's taking place here. Which means I'm guessing Mikan's either going to be the next victim or the next culprit. Not Mikan. Ibuki. Maybe Mikan. I don't know. Who knows? There's a lot of different instruments here, including drum sets and guitars. Looks like the stage design stuff too. Paint, stage lights, wallpaper, and curtains. I guess there's nothing special here we need right now. I mean, this is where the game kind of throws you a curveball. Like, the third case in the first game was where it did. There are two stepladders next to each other. These must be required for stage design. They might even be used for stuff like film projects. You could see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. Probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, you'd think it'd be easy to check how you look. A lot of different musical instruments lined up here. There are guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines I've never seen before. The banjo. I have a violin, a ukulele, and I was thinking about getting a stylophone at some point, because those are pretty small and cheap, and they're pretty fun to mess around with. Stylophone, and also maybe an automaton. Automaton, like, basic version, is very cheap. There's carpeting, wallpaper, even different paints. I know, well, I still have to learn how to play them all well. I barely remember how to play the violin. It's just been so long. It's probably stuff used for livening up the stage design or live performances. A lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. Feels somewhat depressing. Disoppressing. There's a stage. Probably never have the chance to be in the limelight. I know that feeling too well, Hajime. This game's very relatable. What a splendid place, Hajime! This must be the fabled disco! Disco?
See?
It's where you hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes as they dance on their go-go's and lambadas. You're getting your genres greatly mixed up here. I have no clue what Sonya's talking about.
Amazing! Yeah!
Alright, well, we've seen enough of the titty typhoon. Hey, what? Damn it! Oh, third island, okay. I thought it sent me inside again. Hospital, and I think we're back at the beginning after that? Yep. So we've gone around the whole island at this point. I believe there are 2 Monokumas here. Looks like this is the hospital's lobby. The ambience feels like something out of a horror film. I definitely don't want to be a patient here. Holy shit! I'm sorry I'm scared you. But don't worry, even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all. But when I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about. This hospital's a little strange. I can't find doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere. Just as I thought, here too. Damn it, there's nobody here either. What's going on with this island?
But...
I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. Not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. This means I need to check them, right? Understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash, so please don't hate me. Baton frantically ran into the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. Guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her, huh? And Gundam. He's here too. There's a paper on the bulletin board. Apparently it's a hospital notice. But there's no one on this island, so who was this notice written for? Oh, that's creepy. I did not mean to leave. I want to talk to Gundam.
Please wait.
Hajime, over here. Please hold on. Damn it, no. Sonya, did something happen?
Well?
Just now I went into the hospital and It appears Macaw has made a very serious discovery at the hospital. A very serious discovery? At the hospital? It's not strange drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right? Hajime, it appears you are the same as me. Huh?
See?
It is the same as if I turn around, he's there, but I also remember that person in the wind. What are you talking about? Jeez, you're so unrefined. It's Japan's legendary medical drama. That person in the wind aired in 1984 and this set the standard for every trendy drama that followed.
Well?
It's about a righteous rookie doctor and an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interest. Actually, the lead actor and actress got married in real life. Hold on, why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas? Anyway, please hurry. We will be waiting at the patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. Patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. Yes, the patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. How many times are we going to repeat that? I don't really understand, but might as well head over to the hospital. Okay, we're back in here, and I'm just talking to Gundam.
Hello there.
You're late, Hajime. Looks like you're the last one. I was literally just here. Are the others already here?
Yep.
There are patient rooms lining the hallway, but everyone is apparently gathered at the room in the very back. You're not going with them? Miss Sonia, as expected from the Ultimate Princess, she cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place, and I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Since it's going to be such a touching scene, a worthless thing like me would just be a nuisance, right? A touching scene? Hajime, I'm jealous of you. Jealous of me?
Hey,
You don't know what your talent is, but you're showing no distress and you're even opening up to everyone.
great.
That must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right? Are you being sarcastic?
Wow.
Nope, not at all. But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Since you've dragged it out this long already, I'm sure it must be an appropriately magnificent talent. Who knows? It's not like it's my fault for dragging this out. You're right.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation. Please go on ahead. Take care. After all that, what did he really want to say to me? After all that, what did he really want to say to me? That's how it should have been. Hospital hallway. Oh, that's creepy. I don't like that. Oh, they're on a track, though. It's not real. Room 4. I can hear voices on the other side of the door. Sounds like they're all really here, but what are they doing here? I had a feeling something bad was happening again. Cautiously, I opened the door. It's a hospital. Who do you think is in there? Huh? I couldn't help raising my voice.
What? You all look like you've seen a ghost.
Hey, Hiko, are you alright?
It's just a scratch.
That's not a scratch at all, though.
Well, I'm relieved to see you. I was worried you were done for.
There's no way I'd die from something like this. There's no way I can die.
Don't worry, I won't die. Earlier I asked Wanakuma and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds, but they were all relatively light wounds. No organs or nerves were damaged. Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous. You're a ballsy one. Is this what they called having the devil's luck?
Is that so?
Who knows? Maybe it wasn't luck.
Well,
Maybe Pecker? Good job. Maybe Peko gave her life to protect Fuyuhiko.
Are you serious?
She protected him while she was getting attacked by that horde of marionettes?
but still,
But if she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko at all costs, it's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that.
you...
I think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? That must be what you thought. There's no way you can die, right?
Who knows?
After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned in his bed away from us and stopped talking. I think Fuyuhiko should rest here for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so it'd be bad if he overexerted himself. No need to worry. I'll take care of him for the time being. I mean, that's what nurses are for.
Now then.
You hear that, Fuyuhiko? Just relax and get some sleep.
Leave it to me.
I'll be the one who avenges you.
That's obviously wrong.
Seriously, he's not dead. You shouldn't, talk so loudly in front of the injured.
Hold on.
Akane, Fuyuhiko has finally come back to us. You better not do anything reckless. I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer.
Move.
I know that. I just have to win, right?
This is bad.
She doesn't understand at all.
Then...
Do whatever you want. Hey, Nekomaru.
Sheesh.
You're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind's made up. I know that all too well. So do whatever you want. I don't care about you anymore.
However...
I'm never going to do it to you again.
Huh?
It. Please keep your voices down. You're the loudest one here.
Hey!
Wait a second, Nekomaru. It was my first time. I never thought something that feels so good even existed in this world. My body still hasn't forgotten, and now you're saying you're just gonna stop all of a sudden?
It's hot.
Look, my body's getting all hot again just thinking about it.
Hey!
You're kidding me. Is it what I think it is?
Huh?
You're not going to heed my warning. It's unfortunate, but it must come to an end. As he spat those words, Nekomaru left the patient's room. I love how this is obviously not sex they're talking about. It's the titty typhoon. Nekomaru's big bar of titties in Akane's face. I feel dirty saying that. He is a high schooler. Bagel? What? Okay. Someone responded to that tweet I made earlier about Komaeda with a nickname for him, and I don't know what that nickname refers to. Oh yeah, just check the viewer list. Most of the bots that have been here recently are gone. I think there's only like 4 or 5 now instead of like 20. That's good. Ugh.
Wait!
Hold on, I can't live without it. With a voice that sounded like it wanted to cling onto Nekomaru, Akane rushed out of the patient's room.
Oh my!
I wonder what that was all about. It's finally quiet. Such bad manners to raise your voice inside a hospital.
How pitiful.
Humans are such foolish creatures. Hey, Hiyoko. It's nothing. Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyuhiko. But I guess it makes sense. Fuyuhiko was the one who got Mahiru killed by Peko. And Hiyoko was nearly framed as the killer. There's no way she's just going to get over that. Hey, why are you making such a scary face?
You know, right?
No matter what it means. No matter what. Like, no matter what. It means it, right? Still talking about it.
Hey!
Suspicious. That's definitely suspicious. All we gotta do is follow them. You think so too, right? A fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno. Being completely silent, staring at the window. Best if I don't make the injured talk needlessly. I should just leave him alone for right now. I have some peace of mind. I'm getting sleepy. I should go home for today. Same here. All that walking just wore me out.
Sleepy.
Yeah, so let's go home. Let's go home and get some sleep. She fell asleep while she was talking. How tired is she? So what should we do? You guys want to call it quits for today? We could talk about it tomorrow. I know we're all tired from all the walking we've done today. Please leave Fuyuhiko to me. I'll make sure he's nursed back to health.
I'll do my best.
To nurse him back to health so I won't be hated. She's still glaring. For now, we decided to call it a day and head back to our cottages. Walking around all day wore us out, but the exhaustion we felt might have also been a feeling of relief. I arrived at my cottage much earlier than usual, and fell into a deep, deep sleep. Huh? You admire superheroes? Don't you understand what superheroes are like? Superheroes live to stop people from achieving their hopes and dreams, you know? They immediately attack people in groups because they don't have many friends themselves, you know? They're all short-tempered and say stuff like, now I'm mad and I won't forgive you, and laugh, you know? They're lazy people who will run away once the other guy starts fighting back, you know? They won't use weapons, even if they're fighting someone who's alone and unarmed, you know? They're always the winner, so they don't know what it's like to have a weakling's worries, you know? And they like to wear flashy costumes, you know? Sorry. Which means they're all a bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn elitists who don't have many friends.
Emergency! Emergency!
Do you really want to admire people like that? Bop, 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 bop. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Woohoo! Phew. It's been a while since I've slept a lot. A what? It's been a while since I've slept a lot. My head feels clearer thanks to that. Alright, I should head over to the restaurant. Collection is gradually getting bigger. He's really not that good at hiding things. Good morning, Macaw.
Hello.
Hajime, good morning. It's almost time to meet with everyone at the restaurant, right? Yeah, I was about to go as well. I'm so glad. I went to check on Fuyuhiko, so I thought I was late. I see, you're so busy this morning. Not at all. I'm only useful in situations like this anyway. How's Fuyuhiko doing? It might be better to ask you at the restaurant when everyone's gathered together. I understand, and I shall go on ahead. Guess I should go to the restaurant. Yo, Gundam. For you to actually greet me in the morning, I praise your admirable endeavor, slave. When did I ever become your slave?
How pitiful.
Speaking of slaves, Peko too was a foolish soul. Huh?
Fine.
I accept her desires to merely remain her owner's loyal tool. However, that's a limitation of base creatures. My 4 dark devas of destruction are not tools, nor are they slaves.
Let's go, Jumpy, Magazi, Sandy, Champy!
They are healthy underlings, and also friends whose loyalty is matched by their devotion to military rule. At times we clash over our ideals and our tempers flare, but that only bolsters our power and allows us to reach greater heights. That is why I will one day exist as the supreme overlord of this world.
Stay back.
Just as I thought. Apparently it's too difficult for a simple human to understand. Friends, huh? I think he's saying something very cool, but the fact that his friends are hamsters is a bit problematic.
Yo!
Hajime. Hey, good morning.
Hey!
You're looking better than usual. Everyone I met is like that too. Something happened. Well, Fuyuhiko is safe. That's probably why. I don't know why, but I also feel like I could eat more delicious food than usual.
Alright!
Speaking of which, why don't I challenge my limits? I'm gonna eat everything in the restaurant. Even though she's not aware of it, Akane definitely looks happy too. Morning. What happened? You don't sound that excited. Kazuichi is playing that arcade machine over there. You could just play it together. I played one match with him earlier. He told me to give it my all, so I did, and I got yelled at for winning a flawless victory. He said I was childish for playing seriously against an amateur. Kazuichi. I wonder which one's more childish.
Yo!
Hajime, how are you? Are you playing a game? Sorry to see you playing games. Yeah, well, Chiaki's always into playing it, right? I couldn't help noticing. So she's letting me play for a little while.
Hey.
It's not like this is my machine. There's no reason for me to give you permission. You say that, but you're like the queen of the arcade machine.
You think so?
Really?
You serious?
You're not aware of that at all? Well, after I get beaten up in the previous match, I'll definitely return the favor.
Nope.
You don't have to return the favor. What did you say? Are you saying I just have to stay a loser? Then let me tell you this. You'll definitely be catching this topic's bait. You want to listen, right? Right? You just really want to say it. Then what is it?
Right.
Listen and be amazed. There's a street on the third island with lots of busted machines, right? I found some portable game console thing in the junk over there. Really? Is that true? See, what'd I tell you? You totally took the bait. But still, it looks like this is out of order.
Aww.
How useless.
Hey!
Hold on. Who do you think I am? I'll definitely fix it up till it's like brand new. Then when it's all fixed, I'll give it to you. And I'll wait, but I won't look forward to it. Probably.
Hey!
Probably. Look forward to it. Otherwise I'll be sad, you know? Just watch, I'll completely fix it up and I'll make you say thank you with tears running down your face. Isn't his intent kinda off? Faces of everyone who gathered at the restaurant all look somewhat lighthearted. Everyone must be really happy that Fuyuhiko's safe.
Then,
The day ended halfway yesterday, so let us try to put together our information about the new island.
Jeez!
In the end, we couldn't find even a way to escape the island, right? Seriously, you guys are useless.
Yes!
But there's a music venue.
I see.
I got that, but what about clues that we really need? Clues like information about this island, or anything that might help us understand what's happening. In the town with all those machines, I found a clue within a file inside one of the laptops. You saw that too? I was told that by Nagito, so I checked it as well.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
I saw it too. It's about the fact that Hope's Peak Academy has already been destroyed. Hope's Peak Academy's been destroyed?
Wow.
It's probably just another one of Monokuma's pranks. There's no way Hope's Peak Academy would fall. But even if it's a prank, it's not something he should be allowed to do.
Damn it.
Symbol of hope getting destroyed. It's not something you should even joke about. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better if you just confirm it for yourself. If I remember to do it, I'll give it a try.
How pitiful.
So basically, on that island, we found no way to escape, nor any useful clues this time around. Oh, hold on, it's this time again, or not this time around. You don't have to correct us each time.
See?
However, it is not all bad news. Fuyuhiko will be able to return to us. That guy pisses me off, but it sure makes me happy to think he's gonna come back to us. He's recovering extremely well, so I'm pretty sure he could be discharged from the hospital in 1 week. However, he's probably lost the use of his right eye forever. He totally deserves that.
Man.
Aren't you going a little too far? Man, I sure did eat. I'm stuffed today.
Sheesh.
Certainly eat a lot, even without listening to what the others are saying. Okay then, since I'm stuffed, I should go train now.
Oh?
Train, you say? You hate training. How rare of you.
Yo,
If I don't do it, I won't get stronger. I have to do it. Bye now.
Oh my!
She's like really pumped up.
Huh?
Hope she's not thinking about doing anything bad. Or was that me? Who said that? Shit. Oh, it was Need-Eye? Okay. With that, our morning meeting ended and we all head back to our cottage. Free time. Now then, what should I do today? Oh wow, that meter, that poop filled up very quickly. Whatever, just gonna leave it there. Go outside. I'm immediately going back to the hospital so I can do some shit. Looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. Conference room. This room. I keep thinking those teeny monitors are way too high up. Yeah. Hey, Izzy. There's a lot of chairs and desks here. Guess it's sort of like a conference room. I see the Monokuma. He's up there.
I've been found.
Should go buy some stuff from the mono machine. It's a projector. Well, it's not strange for it to be in a conference room after all. It's a big curtain. A black curtain inside a hospital. Doesn't really seem like it belongs. Is that because this is a conference room? I feel like this also could be the site of a murder at some point. It's a really big window. The room looks more spacious thanks to that. It's a folding desk. They probably arranged these inside the conference room during meetings. Leave this wretched place. On-call room. This isn't a room for patients. It looks more like a room for on-call hospital staff. And all this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. If this is only the on-call room working at a hospital, if this is the only on-call room working at a hospital must be tough work. So if a room like this exists, that means there used to be people here, right? Seriously, what the heck is going on with this island? I'm noticing a lot of people signing on to N64 online. I just want to see something real quick. Alright, no, never mind. I thought Banjo-Kazooie might have just dropped. I forgot that's coming out this month. Oh, man. That might have to be a stream. Oh, man, there's too much stuff I want to stream. Stuff. Seriously, what the heck is going on this island? What the heck is going on? Medical equipment and nursing tools. There's a lot of other medical stuff here, too. This room looks like it's used to store equipment. It's a surveillance... No, I read that every time. Why do I keep reading it? There's a bed. Resembles the ones in the patient's rooms, but these are probably for breaks. It's like such an uncomfortable bed. And again, my bed doesn't even have a backrest on it. Metal or otherwise. Okay. Yeah, that looks safe. Stick your head in that. Let's see what the inside of the cylinder looks like. Nothing. It just jumps a whole lot. Yeah.
Huh? Are you serious?
It counts. Oh god, look at this. wackiness happening over here. Operating room. Ah, you're supposed to have heaven? That's great, I love that. Very silly. Oh look, they put this thing up here. Yeah, no. We are not bonding with Fuyuhiko. Alright, now the question is, where is Chiaki? Well, Gundam's right here. But I'm more interested in finishing Chiaki. Okay, she's in her usual spot. Actually, wait, before I... Damn it. Before I do that, let me go to the supermarket. I really hate that you can't just fast travel there if no one's there. Really silly. Let's try purchasing something. Civet coffee. Okay, so what am I missing? Chocolate chip jerky. Cod roe baguette. I definitely have one of those. Potato chips. I have that. Yeah. Sunflower seeds. Got 'em. Jabby and jewelry. I think I had that and I got rid of it. Or do I have another one? Nope, I have one. Tips and tricks. I definitely had one. Ghost stones. I'm pretty sure I have those. And the Bajobo dolls as well. Yep, Bajobo dolls. Ghost stones. Tips and trick. Okay, tips and tips. Tissue toy camera. Quantity 1, quantity 1. Okay, and these tell me which ones I have of these as well. Replica sword I don't have. So I have these two. I don't have these 3 yet. So let's get those. Man's nut? Yeah, man's nut. A huge nut that can't be found in nature. It is said to exist within a man's heart. It's said that consuming this will increase your power to pursue romance. And on. Fashion magazine for teenage girls and women in their 20s. Its articles about topics such as the latest fashion trends, cooking techniques and tips for appearing more feminine have made it extremely popular. Replica sword. A sword for display purposes. The sheath has a scratch on it and the gold foil near the hilt is scraped off. Doesn't look very valuable. I think that's everything you could buy from the machine, so I have everything from it now. Alright. Yeah, it's not a very good repeat rate drop. It kind of takes a lot to drop it a decent amount. Oh, it gets bigger, though, the more you do it. That's new. Did I have toilet? No, I didn't have toilet paper. That's new as well. Again. That's new. Go until I have a 30% repeat rate. That's new as well. Oh, that's someone's portrait. Let's take a look at what we got. Not the regulations. Actually, wait, has any... No, okay. So no more rules have been added yet. Alright, so let's see what we got. Another Hope. This valuable diamond was created from the remaining fragments of the original Hope diamond when it was cut long ago. Rumors persist that death follows anyone who has this item in their possession. Antique doll. It's a porcelain doll. Due to the exquisite craftsmanship of the doll and its clothing, many people still collect and prize them to this very day. Paper. 10th Act Verse. A paper handkerchief used by the upper-class craftsmen. They keep it in their pockets until they need to wipe their mouths. Japanese teacup. A famous teacup made from royal wood. It is said that regular water will still taste sweet if served in this cup. Memory notebook. A ragged notebook. The cover says Kiko Oto's memory notebook. Writings inside are too worn to read. Kyoko? Isn't that what's her name from the first game? Memory notebook. Or is this an anime reference I'm missing? No, it's not Kyoko from the first game, because her last name was Kirigiri. I don't know what Oto... I don't know what this... I guess it's just a reference I don't get. Alright. Sorry, I was checking something too while that was going on. Girl with the Bare Hair Pun. A masterpiece from the realist artist Riskini Harden Phenomenon. It was reported last year that he immersed himself in despair and was constantly painting the entire time. Reskinny Hardened Phenomenon. That's weird. Bandage wrap. A cloth bandage wrap to treat some wounds. In some cases, you can also use this to demonstrate your morbidity or cruelty. I have so many summer festival trees now. I have 3 of them. Alright, let's try to woo Chiaki here. If I could finish her and Gundam's thing, I'd be very happy. There were a bunch of laptops at the street stall, but none of them had any games installed. But I should probably check one more time. I might have overlooked one. Invite Chiaki to hang out.
Yep.
Wanna join me? Yeah, that's fine. I spent time today fishing through laptops with Chiaki. Now, what if I'd spent more time with her before? Would this have happened? Like, we wouldn't have gone there. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Chiaki a present? Absolutely! Here. Summer band thing. Sorry, but you can't let her give her that. It's what we in the industry like to call a key item. So any of the 50 coin things are key items. So there's no point in having more than one. Like, anything I could buy from that shop that was 50 coins is not worth giving to anyone. Here, take this occult photo frame.
Well?
I can have this? Thank you. Damn it. Somewhere I want to go with you today. Is that okay? Oh, I think I finished it anyway. Yeah, of course. Anywhere is fine. It's the first time Chiaki has picked a place herself. My heart is starting to race. Chiaki took me to the beach. She's looking around for some reason. Hey, why'd you pick the beach after all this time? Did you want to swim or something? In those types of games, usually, you'd put lotion on my back, right? And then you'd touch me in a weird place and I'd yell at you. It's a standard tactic.
Huh?
Which reminds me, where do you think the legendary tree is growing? What kind of game are you talking about?
Well?
I should give you 3 choices for what we're going to do from now on. Please select from the following 3. Is this a new game of hers or something? I opened the piece of paper Chiaki gave me. Do I really have to choose one of these? Hug Chiaki, celebrate in the ocean, happy, happy, joy, joy. Well, I don't think it's that top one, unless we've brought Stinky Wizzleteeth's record with us. I don't know. It's gonna be... I'm gonna pick that. I'm not gonna pick happy, happy, joy, joy, and that's gonna end up being the one that that ends up being the right choice. Celebrate in the ocean? I don't even know what that means. You shouldn't have gone on that boat in the first place. Why is this choice even an option in the first place? Fuck it, let's go with this one. Damn it! I knew it! See, this game fucks with you. What does that even mean? I don't really know either, but it's probably something like this. Suddenly Chiaki started running. Catch me if you can. She continued running across the beach. I had no choice, so I chased after her. After chasing her around for a little bit, we felt really tired and sat down on the beach. Chiaki, what in the world are we doing? I was thinking about overcoming the genre I'm bad at. Bad at? Oh, now I remember. The other day you mentioned there are games you're not good at. I'm guessing they're visual novels. Apparently my father also wasn't good at things like this. Well, this is the most difficult, after all. I see. So this is what it feels like. Why do you feel convinced by yourself?
Hey.
Just now, that was a date, right? I think those are usually a little different. But I sort of understand what Chiaki meant when she said she's not good at this genre. She probably means dating sims. Knew it. After spending time with you, I realized something for the first time. There are a lot of things I still don't understand. For example, I know how babies are made, but I don't really know how to fall in love with someone. That sort of thing. Why would you use that as an example?
What happened?
Your face is red, Hajime. Nothing happened.
Yep.
Just as I thought, there's still a bunch of stuff I don't know anything about. I want to know more about lots of things. Because if I do, I'll be able to understand much more, I think.
Well?
So, can you keep teaching me, Hajime? Yeah, of course. But in order to do that, we need to hurry up and get off this island.
Don't ever forget about me. Even after you get out of here.
Huh? I don't know why Chiaki would say something like that. But there's no denying the strong bond I feel between Chiaki and myself. I will definitely get out of here and take Chiaki to a lot of different places. Complete! Chiaki's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill cheat code. Give yourself a pat on the Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. You obtain a present. Chiaki's undergarments. Why? After discussing different ideas about where we should go next, I returned to my room. It's still bright outside. There's no way I should just stay in my room and stare into space. It might be good for me to talk to everyone whenever I have the time. Poor Chibimi. She's wallowing in her own shit. Chiaki's favorite panties. The cute 8-bit pixel pattern is both retro and modern. Why do I have this? Why do they give me that? Why do I need it? What's cheat code do? Time limit doesn't decrease even if you shoot a statement with a silencer. Effective during non-stop debate. Cannot be combined with Infinity Unlimited Flame. What is that ability? I'm guessing there's no more to buy. The rest are all just abilities you get from other characters. Time limit doesn't decrease even if you shoot a statement with the silencer. I mean, I guess that's good. It means I just don't take any penalties if I shoot the statement by accident. But I don't think that's going to stop the time limit from decreasing. Skill slot's 40. The more Chiaki learns, the more she understands. That's what she desires. I promise to teach her everything I know, and I'll never forget the time I spent with her. Oh, it tells you their skill. Okay. Cool. Well, she's done. Time to max out Gundham. Gundham. Where is he? He moved. He's not in the same spot anymore. There he is. He's at the ranch. Getting some dressing for his babies.
Nature, the collective will of the world.
Might be better if we ended this already. I hear your voice yearning for salvation. Then let us press on. It seems I might still be entertained. I was forced to listen to Gundam's endless delusions. So Gundam and I grew closer today. Okay, you want a present? How about... That's a 50 coin one. I can't give that to him. Here. Potato chips. Damn it, how foolish. However, my demon beasts are intrigued. Oh well, I guess I'll let you go with this. Fuck, that wasn't enough. I hope I get one more free time.
Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
It's not like I have anything to need to do, so I should just get some sleep for today. Should be okay to have a peaceful day like this for a change.
You guys?
It's a waste of time to constantly worry about things. Well, if you really want to waste time that badly, I won't stop you. I'm not saying that killing meaningless time is bad or anything. I mean, even happy times, sad times, painful times, fun times, times you want to remember or want to forget, they all end up becoming nostalgic memories eventually. So, isn't killing time by worrying about things an effective way of dealing with that worry? Do your best at worrying about things and killing time. I hate him.
Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Good nom nom numbing!
Oh god. Looks like today's gonna be another perfect tropical day. What the? What a huge success. I received such a nice reaction. Ibuki, how did you get in here?
Aww.
Hajime, you're so careless. Careless? I made sure I locked the door. And I destroyed that worthless lock. Why'd you destroy it?
Hey, hey!
Who cares? More importantly, there's something important I need to tell you. What? 4 heads. No, that was just 3. If you got time to nitpick others, then hurry up and meet me at the restaurant. I'll explain the details there, so I'm counting on you. She's like a hurricane. Excuse me, but she did take the time to come all the way to my cottage to summon me. Did something bad happen again? Feeling a little depressed now. Yeah, Ibuki's just kind of like a vibe. She's a good vibe vacuum. She sucks it all up for herself. Oh, it's only you, Hajime. You also summoned by Ibuki? Yeah, it seems so. Has she been going around waking people up? Did she break the lock on your room too?
No!
That never happened! It never happened. It's fake. It's false. We made it up. It never happened. I was awakened by a knock on my door going at a 3-3-7 clapping rhythm when some shouting. That sounds extremely annoying. Was I the only one whose room got broken into? I'm more concerned about the lock and whether that'll be important either. Yeah.
Huh?
But for her to go to the trouble of waking us up, what in the world happened? I have a very bad feeling about this. Let's make haste and head over. He's right. I should hurry up too.
Good day.
I'm so glad today's another clear, sunny day. Another, more like... Actually, now that you mention it, ever since we came to this island, it hasn't rained once. Why is that? No, it might be best if I don't think about that too deeply. Oh, my nose. When I arrived at the restaurant, the first thing I saw was... everyone's backs as if they were forming a circle around something. Hey, what happened? As I said that, I peeked over everyone's shoulders.
I got something I want to say.
Fuyuhiko, is it okay for you to be moving around like this so soon?
Well, he shouldn't be okay.
Whatever I say after this point, I apologize in advance if I make a mistake. My last name is Kuzuryu. My first name is pronounced Fuyuhiko. I'm still an inexperienced member of my family's business. From this point forward, I hope we get along so we can get to know each other better.
You fiend.
Just what the hell was that?
Huh?
It's nothing really, just a greeting. There's no way that was just a greeting. I like his eye patch, it's really cool. And yet, I feel like that was the first time Fuyuhiko ever greeted us. The eye patch of yours.
Nothing.
It's nothing. There's no way that's nothing since that eye is no longer... So you can't see out of it, huh? It's only the one eye. Besides, don't I look like I've gained some prestige or something?
However...
Fuyuhiko? Why are you acting all cool and stuff? Don't you understand the position you're in right now? Hiyoko?
You...
Do you really think we'll forgive you that easily for what you've done?
understand?
Don't you get it? It's your fault Mahiru is dead. No, not just Mahiru. Peko died because of you too.
Hey!
It's all your fault. Hiyoko, we're finally be able to get together with everyone.
And?
So what if we're all here? You better not say we're friends or something.
Shut up!
There's no way a killer like him will ever be our friend.
I know.
You're right. It's all my fault. I already know that. It's my fault that those two are dead.
You...
Are you planning to just give us your so what attitude? It's not that. As he squeezed out those words, Fuyuhiko suddenly collapsed to the ground. Oh.
Hiko!
Huh? What the heck? Hey, don't mess with me. Do you really think we're gonna forgive you if you just drop to your knees and cry? Do you really think a half-assed apology will make us forget what you've done?
No, I don't think that at all.
Oh, Jesus. Huh?
This is... Ah! It's blood! It's blood! Ah!
Oh, fuck. Fuyuhiko has slit his own stomach. Huh? Are you saying he cut up his own friggin' stomach?
What the...
What are you doing?
I didn't think I'd be forgiven by such a half-assed apology. But if I don't do this, my feelings won't feel resolved.
That doesn't mean you should slice your own stomach. Let's carry him to the hospital as soon as possible. You're right. Kazuichi, lend me a hand.
This is bad.
Yeah, sure thing. Stop it. I can walk there myself. There's no way you could walk. Even though I took the time to patch you up, now I need to sew your wounds all over again. I feel so ashamed. In the end, I made trouble for everyone again. Who cares about that? Let's go! The others carried Fuyuhiko out of the restaurant. But for those of us who were left here... Well, this is awkward. How should I start up a conversation?
Well,
Hey Yoko, I've been thinking about this for a while, but... What would Mahiru say about all this? I know you guys were best friends, so what do you think? What would Mahiru say? Excuse me.
What
She
would
burped like I
Mahiru
did.
say?
Now that's what Akane would do. And Byakuya. Oh, poor Byakuya. I miss him. I miss the damn dude. The fella.
She'd probably get mad. Really mad.
Like, really fucking mad. Jesus Christ. She punched someone.
And after she got mad...
Oh, excuse me. It's definitely not possible. There's no way it'd be that easy to move on. That easy. We never had to think about death until we came to this island. So when we're forced to suddenly confront it, there's no way we know how... We're not that strong.
Hey,
This is a rare occurrence. If you're thinking about saying something inappropriate... whoops. If you're thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now's not the best time. No, it's not that. Does anyone know where Akane is?
Huh?
Now that you mention it, she's gone. It's so strange for her not to join us for breakfast. I have a bad feeling about that, too. Got a bad feeling about this. A bad feeling? I mean, hasn't she been acting a little weird these past few days?
How pitiful.
She's always weird. But I'm a little worried, though. She's not the one I'm worried about. An awkward feeling lingered as we finished breakfast. Soon after, we all decided to return to our cottages. Sorry, I'm trying to... I've never felt so fatigued in the morning before. It's probably because of everything that's happened. But I should put that feeling aside and move on. There's no such thing as a useless day for us anymore. Yes. Shock me with that free time, baby. I'm probably only gonna get one, so I better make good use of it. Who goes there? I love this. I love it. Gundam, we gotta do. Purifying your sins is not easy to do. If offering your life was not enough to receive forgiveness, there would be no tragedies in this world.
5.
Feeling sin is proof that you exist in a higher plane of being. In that sense, you should be proud of yourself, human. Gundam lectured me today on the ecology of animals. Okay, what can I give him to seal the deal here? Hold on. Something to feed his hamsters. Oh, this is interesting. So the way it works is that each item has 3 preferences: plus, double plus, and triple plus. And apparently, triple plus, like the more pluses it is, the better it works at a certain hope fragment level. I don't have these. Earring of oh man, small degenerated reactor. Biggest phantom. Oh, he actually likes that.
Good instinct.
You're holding quite an interesting item, though. Yeah, he did like the sunflower seeds. I don't know if you could give him the same gift over and over, though. I don't know if it works that way. But yeah, the way it works is that, like, apparently there's pluses, and like if you give a 1 plus at a lower level, it's guaranteed to rank up, but like a 3 plus at a higher level is. So a 2 plus now might be enough. He doesn't seem like his usual self. Well, there we go. This is the end anyway. Why do you keep following me? In truth, there's no way I'd ever associate with someone like you.
Impossible!
But still, why do you continue to hound me? Does this mean my absolute mental defenses are wearing off? I don't know who you think that this is, but we're friends. We're working together to... I don't... Okay. Water. I don't know what you think this is, but we're friends who are working together to escape...
What?
What the... He seized up all of a sudden.
I won't let you!
Settle down, my wicked arm! Oh, what is he? Friggin... what's his name? From Owen? From Fire Emblem Awakening? Down, sword hand! Are you a Kotodama user? You wish to manipulate me with false words and cheap tricks, don't you? I'm not trying to manipulate you at all. In fact, you're the one who said I'm just a mere human with no special abilities whatsoever. You wouldn't understand. I'm in isolation for a reason. I'm like dipping into Need Eye's voice again. There will never be a day when you understand why I became who I am.
I'll destroy you!
I'm the offspring of an angel and a devil. Cursed being shunned and rejected by everything in this world. Once I lose the only thing I love, I'm destined to spend my last days being devoured alive by demon beasts.
My name is Gundam Tanaka!
Truly, I am mankind's natural foe, evil incarnate, a walking cataclysm, a shapeless insanity. He sounds like his normal self, but there's definitely something different about him. There might be a kernel of truth hidden in the words he just spoke. It's true, I don't know anything about what drove you to this point. But I definitely believe that you're my friend. If I didn't think that, I wouldn't be able to go on. That's it. That's the only reason. As long as you're my friend, I have no desire to take anything away from you and try to force you to change.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It seems that I completely misread you. Ugh. I never expected a human like you to contain a singularity. Have I been promoted from a mere human? You asked me the other day what sort of existence would be capable of touching me.
So you have appeared.
The answer to that is the singularity. A being who can make the impossible possible by overcoming various limitations. Am I really that amazing?
You fiend.
Don't get ahead of yourself. A simple creature like you does not have that much power.
I have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
And I could lend you my powers as long as you yearn for them. Then I'll leave this to you.
What?
For you to say that so easily.
Fine.
Well, who cares? Lend me your hand. I stuck out my hand like he told me to do, and after some hesitation, Gundam slowly gripped my hand. His hand felt like a normal person's hand, and I definitely didn't wither away and die.
With this, the contract is complete. I will not allow you to die without my permission.
I really want to say that to him too, but he'll definitely yell at me if I do. Instead, I gripped Gundam's hand so tightly that it started hurting.
Yeah.
So it became a battle of endurance, but I felt a strong bond between Gundam and me. Which reminds me, it's been a long time since I felt so happy being acknowledged by someone. You just unlocked the skill Infinity Unlimited Flame. Oh shit, that's the one I just read about. Give yourself a pat in the back. You've earned it. I literally unlocked the 2 skills that I can't use together. You obtain Gundam's undergarments. Oh god, am I really just getting everyone's swimsuits and underwear? Really? Is that how this is going to play out? Gundam spent all day teaching me to use that ability. By the time I returned to my room, I was exhausted. Ooh, I could do one more free time with someone. Give you my underwear. Thanks, Toxie. There was supposed to be some huge underwear. After sealing a contract with a handshake, he said he would not let me die without his permission. Increases the power of the silencer, effective during the non-stop debate, cannot be combined with cheat code. What are the odds that the 2 abilities I unlocked are the 2 that conflict with each other? Increases the power of the silencer. I guess that means, oh! That's what they were talking about the gun person. It was Gundam. It's Gundam. His ability lets me destroy these statements with 1 shot. But Chiaki's lets me... time limit doesn't decrease even if you shoot a statement with the silencer. I'm guessing that doesn't mean in general. That just means the cheat code. Also, hey, Toxie. How you doing? Cheat code means you're not penalized for hitting bullets, for hitting white statements during a non-stop debate. That honestly sounds better than Infinity Unlimited Flame, because then I could just mash the A button without worrying about hitting the statement. Doing good, drawing? Nice. So I hate to say this, but Gundam's ability is not going to be used. Who else am I currently at rank 2 with? No one. I focused entirely on those 2. So I need 2 more crystals before I could buy anything else. Or fragments. Oh, Byakuya's out of the picture. Who do I share the highest chance of maxing out? She's out. I don't want to do him. Nidai... I feel like Nidai might be involved in this since Akane's clearly missing. Pekko's gone. I also feel like Mikan or Ibuki might get involved. I hate to say this, I might have to try bonding with Nagito. He's like the only person I can conceivably imagine getting 5 crystals with. I'll just focus entirely on him, and then if I finish, I'll go to some... To be honest, no, I should probably focus on him last, but I also don't know how long this game is. Also forgot you could kind of just move with the L and R buttons.
Now then.
Guess it's about time for someone to start yearning for hope. What should I do? Can I even hang out with Nagito when he's acting like this?
Hey.
Do you want to go to the library with me? There's a book there I want to read. We're already here, dude. I spent time with Nagito today reading books together. Guess Nagito and I grew a little closer today. you like to give Nagito a present? Yes, the present of please leave. Actually, I should read what his thing is. Nagito presents. Nagito's free time event must happen during the first 2 free periods in Chapter 1. Oh. Shit. Well, I can't finish that then. Alright, so I can't even focus on him because I didn't do his first free time event. Apparently he likes the memory notebook, though.
Great!
Oh my goodness, I never expected to find something like this here. I see. I was brought to this island just so I could obtain this. Can't even tell you how happy I am right now. Yeah, I can't get any hope fragments from him anymore. I guess because of the whole he's wallowing in despair thing. It's getting dark outside. It's nighttime already. Huh, that felt fast. Ever since I arrived at this island, the day passes by abnormally fast. The doorbell? Does that mean someone's here? I cautiously walked towards the door and opened it slowly, wary of what might be on the other side.
Nice to have met ya!
It's the past tense of nice to meet you. You know, since we've already exchanged nice to meet yous. Ibuki, you again.
That's totally it!
Allow me to apologize for surprising you with my sudden visit. I'm sorry. Well, it's a lot better than the last time when you broke into my room. You must be the type who holds grudges. My ears and joints hurt. That means you have gout. So what do you want? Ibuki doesn't get it either, but it looks like an invitation was sent to everyone. Invitation?
Yes!
See? This thing! Invitation ticket, 9 p.m. at Titty Typhoon, party for Fuyuhiko Kozuryu's recovery. What the? That's totally a girl's writing. Let's see, a recovery party for Fuyuhiko at Titty Typhoon at 9 p.m.? What is this? Is this Monokuma's doing again?
Why, you...
How rude. Don't put that in the same category as Monokuma. Is this your doing? I don't know what you're talking about at all. Ibuki just brought the invitation. It's definitely her. Oh, she said that. Whoops. Well then, Ibuki has some preparations, so I'll go on ahead. I'll leave it to you. She even said preparations. She's completely behind this. Titty Typhoon is that music venue on the 3rd island, right? 9 p.m., that's in 30 minutes! But even though it's a party for Fuyuhiko's recovery, is he even going to be able to come? After all, he just slit his stomach this morning. But she took the trouble to do this out of goodwill. I guess I should head over to the music venue. Well, we know when the next murder's occurring. Oh boy, time to see what my poop pet turns into. It died. Oh, that's amazing. Duo clean or I like clean. Do over. Okay, so don't let it fill up with poop until it dies. Derelict Island with a music club. This reminds me of Bound Brook in New Jersey. That place was very shoddy and kind of like run down a bit. But there was also like a music club there that I went to once in high school. Here, have a Ramune. Let's try to fill the hope meter here before she evolves this time. I want to see something. Does giving her like a better present actually give it more hope meter? No. So I could just farm mineral waters and give her those. Oh, I forgot about Gundam's, Totally forgot about the pet, yeah. Gundam's undergarments. Gundam's favorite invisible underwear. You can't really tell if it's there or not. Apparently humans with low astral vision cannot see it. Oh god. So he's not wearing them. Can I go to the store, or am I gonna get stopped if I try doing that? Nope, can't go there. I mean, I could always go back to the main menu and just use that to buy a bunch. You know what? I actually am, because I want to, I want this to build up while I'm walking around. Alright, let's take a short break here. I'm gonna stream for about another 40 minutes or so, so don't worry just yet. Can I just, like, get more? Oh, here we go. I can rapid tap it. Because I did this before. You could just give them the mineral water over and over again, and it does count. It'll raise their hope meter every time. But I'm guessing the hope meters, raising the hope meter at the end is not useful. You have to do it while they're growing, because I think that'll influence their growth. This is literally like a Digimon V pet. Only instead of battles, it's hope meter, and then care mistakes are the despair meter. And I guess filling up the despair meter to the maximum makes them die instantly. So I should probably, if I'm gonna do that, I should probably not try to, max it out. Or at the very least, clean the poop once it starts filling up too much. So I've seen the bunny, I've seen the cocoon, I've seen the snake, and I've seen the egg. And I've seen the ghost as well. So I wonder how many other forms there are. I've heard that if you grind the pet pretty hard over the course of the game, you can level up very quickly. Because once the pet's finished, it gives you a lot of experience. And there's apparently a way to get like a lot of experience from it at once, if you put in the time to grind it. Nagito, Ibuki invited you too, right?
Yep.
I'm honored, but since everyone else is also going to be there celebrating Fuyuhiko's recovery...
Someone like me.
No matter what, I think it's too rude for someone like me to go inside before everyone else arrives. No, you don't have to worry about me. You can go inside first. Believe me, I'm not worried.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Tonight's constellation heralds the banquet that celebrates Fuyuhiko's resurrection. How idealistic.
It's nearly showtime!
Let us begin the ceremony of darkness. This guy, oh, who cares anymore? It's really funny to hear Hinata say that after, Hajime, say that after, just bonding with him earlier today. Hey, Fuyuhiko's here. Several people had already arrived at the music venue, but... Fuyuhiko, why are you?
Huh?
Is it bad that I came? No, not that. Is it okay for you to move around?
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's nothing. There's no way you're okay. You're seriously injured.
Even so.
They took the time to throw a party for me. There's no way I wouldn't come. But... I understand how you feel, but you really shouldn't overwork yourself.
So?
I'm not overdoing it.
Sheesh!
Just let him do whatever he wants.
But...
Huh?
It's fine, just let him be. Apparently Yakuza have pain tolerance down to an art. Can't believe he's actually forcing himself to join this kind of event. The old Fuyuhiko probably wouldn't have come no matter how much we invited him. He's probably trying his very best to change.
Hey.
But it looks like Hiyoko definitely didn't come.
How pitiful.
That seems to be the case.
Huh?
And Akane's not here too. Aw, man, the fact that she's still gone. She's dead, isn't she? What is that wild woman off doing? I hope she's not planning to do anything strange. As if on cue, right when Nekomaru expressed his unease, that's when it happened.
My...
Oh. Suddenly the stage lit up very brightly, and the person who appeared was...
Hey, y'all! It's Ibuki Miyota! Thanks for coming out today! My specialty is making beef stew! I may not look like it, but people tell me that I'm a nurturing type. So I'm gonna do my very best performance so I can make everyone feel better! I hope you're all pumped up!
Just as I thought, that's what she was going for. Well, she is the ultimate musician after all. I can't imagine what else she'd do at a music venue.
Alright! I'll start singing this first song with full-on energy! So, put your hands together for... From Me to You Too!
Since she was originally a member of a high school girls band that dominated the music charts, I could probably look forward to her musical stylings. Oh god. Am I gonna get VOD muted for this? I hope not. Twitch, do not mute. Twitch, get your shit together. Please do not mute. Singing. Words, singing. Over. Talk over. Words. Words, 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 words. It's still going on, Jesus. They actually recorded a whole ass song for this. I'm impressed. I'm legitimately impressed. Yeah. Yeah, let's go, baby. Oh no, that hurt.
Thank you, everyone!
That was musical stylings, alright. Jesus. I'm gonna get cursed!
What?
Such an overwhelming, baleful resonance. Even my 4 dark days of destruction look less lively than usual.
Something like this.
Too, starting to feel the chills. A little title like From Me to You, I thought it was gonna be a sweet love song. I recall the reason why Ibuki left the high school girls band was... creative differences. That must be why. It's awesome, that's the first time I've heard such a famous song. Yoko?
I'm glad.
Ah, you came. So what if I did? I was invited too, you know.
But...
If you're attending Fuyuhiko's recovery party, that means... you've already...
That's not it.
Are you stupid? Don't misunderstand. There's no way I'd forgive him that easily.
Hey.
Because he's a Yakuza, you know? He's the type of person who preys on people by tricking them. Even now, he's probably just pretending to be sorry, so he could try to trick us.
Please wait.
There's no way that is possible.
I know.
I get why she'd think that of me. That's right. That's why we're never going to believe in you. Get it? This doesn't mean we've made up or anything. I'm only cooperating with you until we get off this island. Just remember, if anything happens, you're the first one who's gonna get cut off.
Sorry.
I'm glad. I'm really, really glad.
You nasty pig bar.
Don't cry. Pigs have no right to cry. You're grossing me out. I see Fuyuhiko's not the only one who's trying to change. She's also trying, huh? The old Hiyoko, there's no way she would have ever forgiven Fuyuhiko like this.
Gross.
What are you looking at? Nothing. Somehow, even though it's little by little, I feel like things are starting to turn around. That's all the more reason to worry about him. Monokuma. There's no way he's not going to do anything while he's watching us like this, right?
Boring.
How much longer are you guys gonna be bummed out? I came all the way here because you said it was a party.
Yay!
Come on, Ibuki. Hurry up and start the next song.
Roger, thanks for waiting. Let's go right ahead to the next song.
No, let's not.
Huh? There's still more?
Now that this recovery party is in full swing, I've got a ballad prepared that totally fits the mood. Grab a partner and slow dance to... I squeezed out the baby, but I have no idea who the father is.
Great title for a high schooler to come up with for a song.
Stop it!
That's bold text. What's everyone doing here? Whoa, Monami.
Jeez.
Don't interfere. Oh, I was enjoying such a fun party too.
What?
I wasn't invited to the party. Obviously not. You'd ruin the party if you were here. But seriously, now's not the time. Now's not the time to enjoy a fun party. Why? Akane is...
Emergency.
Akane is dueling Monokuma.
What?
What did you say? At this point, Akane's gonna be in danger. Please, do something to save her. Looks like my bad feeling was correct. Stupid fool. No, I'm the one who was the fool. It was my mistake not to keep my eyes on her. As a team manager, I should have had a proper grasp of my athlete's private life. Damn it! This failure will haunt me for the rest of my life, for my name isn't Nekomura, need I? Now is not the time for regret. Let us make haste. Of course!
Damn it!
Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. The thought of anyone else in our group getting taken. I won't allow it. I will never allow it! I'm gonna shit again. Hey, Mono, where's Akane? Where's Akane and Monokuma? They're at the beach where we first arrived at this island. Please hurry. If you don't go, Akane's gonna get killed. You don't have to tell me. I'm going full speed ahead.
See?
We should hurry too. Nekomura bolted from the music venue as fast as his legs could take him, and we followed him soon after. I should hurry too. That's interesting. Something like this happened in the first game too, with the strong lady of the group. Hey, everyone! Thanks, everyone. No, that's not it. I know Akane's in deep trouble, but you guys suck. Screw this half-baked comfort. If this were a song title, it'd be Salt Seeping Into My Broken Heart. I don't really get it, but you look pretty bummed out. Come on, you shouldn't make a fuss here. Let's hurry to the beach already. She's right, I should hurry too. What about Fuyuhiko? There's no way he could run over there. Oh, I missed that completely. Just as Nekomaru said, I can't stand any more situations where someone is taken any longer. There's no time to spare. I need to hurry over back to the beach of the first island. That walks like, yeah. You could tell which parts are animated and which parts aren't. Actually, no, the arms aren't even animated. They're just moving them back and forth. And you can see it kind of like disconnects from the joint too. I guess it's kind of supposed to be, it moves back. They got nothing on your animations, Toxie. I love your animations. Your animations are so fluid and nice. The complete opposite of Hajime's walking animation. Hey, Chiaki, what are you doing? We gotta get to the beach.
Hold it.
Calm down. Huh?
Well?
It's true we need to hurry, but there's no way you can make good decisions if you're so worked up. But if we don't hurry, Akane is.
Hey.
It's for the sake of Akane, too. We don't know what's beyond this point. That's why we need to stay calm, I think. Yeah, got it. I'm okay now.
Yep.
Then, let's go. Oh, man. After running there at full sprint, by the time I got to the beach and struggled to regain my breath, I saw a shocking scene unfold before me.
Akane! Looks like you're just barely avoiding any fatal injuries. Yep, at least your agility is worthy of praise.
This is no Sakura Monokuma fight from
But
1.
did you only challenge me just so you could show me your sweet dance moves?
Damn it! Why can't I even graze you with my attack?
Well, you know, we're on completely different levels.
That means we view the world differently.
It's like a character from a punk manga challenging an enemy from a super-powered battle manga.
Or like any Robot Wars game, where you have like the real robots that have like maybe 1 or 2 shots with like average power versus like a super robot. And generally the real robots can outspeed and chip away at them.
It's obvious you can't win.
Hey, is she really serious about not even grazing it? Akane is just fighting a stuffed animal. Monokuma's an advanced machine. If it's designed for combat, it's probably capable of exerting such power. However, as far as speed is concerned, Akane is far faster than any athlete I've ever seen. And she says she can't even graze him with her attacks? Is that even possible? However, because it's possible, that's why she's in this situation, right?
How unfortunate.
As long as she's ended up like that, there's not much we can really do about it. At the very least, we should overcome the despair of Akane's death, and use it as fuel to bolster our hope.
Right?
Like Fuyuhiko did, you see?
Don't fuck with me! Damn it!
I never wanted to feel that feeling again. If I have to feel that way again, I'll make sure to stop it, even if it costs me my life. You can't. You'll really die if you keep overexerting yourself.
Yeah.
It's just a little life Peko gave me. It's not precious anyway.
Fool!
Stupid idiot. That's all the more reason you need to take care of it.
Don't stop me!
You guys stay back. I'll take it from here.
This is Nekomaru Nidai's final firework! Make sure you sear it into your eyes!
Now then, it looks like everyone's here, so I might as well finish this! Didn't I say I won't allow any rule violations against me? This is what happens when you break the rules! Disappear!
Right in the crotch. The world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding scenery and every sound was blown away by the impact. It was all completely white, and within that white, I heard a voice.
Nekomaru! Nekomaru, why did you save...
Isn't it obvious? Supporting their athletes is a manager's duty. However, what a shame for someone like Nekomaru Nidai who was just a little shot from a bazooka. I really am the worst.
Damn.
Get a hold of yourself! Nekomaru!
Akane, the time I've spent with you, it wasn't so bad.
Why does this face look so familiar? That looks like... Hold on. I know, I'm ruining this moment. It's my Twitter banner. It does kind of look like... It's a very similar expression. Shocked Pikachu. Yeah, kinda. No, Shocked Pikachu is more like a circular mouth. I'm sorry, I'm ruining this moment. That Twitter banner is actually a redraw. My girlfriend redrew a scene from the Walton Files. And, that's what it looks like. The expression is very similar.
Don't die, Akane.
Nekomaru!
Are you kidding me? Nekomaru died!
That's...
What? Holy crap! Instead of the rule violator Akane...
What the hell?
What a major failure! I ended up killing Nekomaru, who had nothing to do with this!
Hey!
Hold on. It's faint, but his heart is still beating. He's not dead yet. Oh, thank God. You gotta hurry and treat him. Hey, Monokuma, you could do something about this, right? Save Nekomaru like you saved me.
Hey!
That's right. If you kill someone who didn't violate the rules, that makes you the one who violated the rules.
Well?
Then let's just say we're even. Huh? In exchange for forgiving Akane for breaking the rules, let's just say Nekomaru was the sacrifice.
Yeah!
So isn't it okay to say we're even? You're not gonna save him?
Unbelievable.
Jeez, guess I have no choice. It's annoying, but it'd be boring if he died a meaningless death.
So...
For today only, I'll activate my special trump card. And that's when it happened. A siren started ringing out of nowhere. And it gradually came closer and closer, yet again. They really like doing the reuse of jokes in this series.
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
He even recycled the same line again.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Nekomaru vanished from our sight. What the hell? Why did this happen?
What's going on?
Hey, he's gonna be alright, right? Nekomaru's gonna be saved, right? Of course, he's obviously gonna be saved. But Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. I cannot believe Nekomaru is gone now.
No!
No more. I can't stand this anymore. 1 second. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. There's like definitely something in it. I don't know if it's gone either. I don't feel it in there anymore, but I don't know.
Hey!
Can you stop yelling? Screaming won't help, you know. Cuz.
You uggo!
This isn't cause. This is what happens when we let our guard down. All this talk about everyone getting along, we were just fooling ourselves. We were just pretending teamwork, friendship, cooperation. Nothing matters. The stupid ones will just be killed one after another. There won't be a mystery when we're all eventually betrayed. That's why I'm never gonna rely on anyone. That's the reality here. Are you saying it's meaningless for us to even work together? Why? Monokuma's the one who did this. What's that have to do with us?
Shut up!
If it really did have that meaning, Nekomaru wouldn't have ended up like that. He ended up like that because of his weird feelings of friendship.
You
understand too, right? When the stupid ones try to act on their own, it makes trouble for everyone else.
Hey!
So can you please not involve me? I don't want to die a meaningless death. Gotta go, need to buy some stuff. Alright, best of luck, Toxie. I appreciate you coming by. You have a great day. I'll see you later.
That is...
I'm hungry for fried chicken, so I shall see you later. Yoko, blaming Akane will not help solve anything. We don't have to worry about Coach Nekomaru.
Huh?
Man, that's disappointing. It's all your fault and you're not even worried about him. Akane, you're not worried about Nekomaru?
Damn it!
There's no need to worry about worrying. I know Coach Nekomaru is a monstrous guy. There's no way he's gonna die from something like that. There's no doubt. Nekomaru is definitely gonna come back.
Damn it.
So, when that happens, I'll make sure I apologize to him. Because I was too weak and I caused him trouble. So when he comes back, I'll make sure to say I'm sorry. Akane? Akane! As we all returned to our cottages, we were silent. Even if we opened our mouths, only words of worry would come out. We all knew that. When we saw Nekomaru's tragedy happen right in front of us, once again we were all taught, if you think you won't die, well, that's just wishful thinking. On this island, without any warning, people die. That is the nightmare we're trapped in. When you think you've woken up from the nightmare, you realize you're still inside of it, and thus the nightmare continues.
Super!
Monokuma Super Fables, Story 58. A Tengu came down from the mountains. A long time ago, there was a village that was afraid of Tengus showing up. The Tengus apparently did as they pleased, such as stealing food and kidnapping women. But is it really the Tengus' fault? Isn't it actually the humans' fault for ruining nature by destroying the mountains where the Tengus lived? You think monsters are scary? It's humans that are the scary ones. Everyone, now is the time to rise up against the humans! We must protect nature from humans and return the world to a peaceful place where monsters roam free.
Bring it on!
Monokuma Super Fables, the end.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
As usual. Well, even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. But I greeted the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see somebody, anybody, as fast as I could. I felt like I had to share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone. I should go to the restaurant for now.
Yo.
Oh, it's you, Hajime.
Huh.
Even in such an abnormal situation, people still get hungry.
Damn it.
Nekomaru, what did that bastard mean by his final firework? That line's more suited to a Yakuza anyway. Nekomaru just wanted to protect Akane at all costs, like how Peko wanted to protect you.
You?
Shut up. Don't say another word.
Sorry.
Just go on ahead to the restaurant. I'll come later. Fuyuhiko. Yeah, Fuyuhiko is the surprise character development we didn't think we'd be getting.
Hey.
Morning, Hajime. Yeah, morning.
See?
Being depressed won't help. Let's believe in Nekomaru. Come on, feel better. As I was walking to the restaurant, I suddenly stopped. I heard the sound of a girl crying inside the restaurant. Is someone crying inside? Mikan? Or is it Hiyoko? No, it's Akane. Peeked inside and quietly walked into the restaurant. You could tell by the voice! It's clearly Akane's voice. Huh? Akane, you're the one who's crying? I was scared. What's gonna happen to us? I'm scared. What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? But yesterday she was acting braver. It's Mahiru's photos. Hiyoko used them as a decoration. That's right. Mahiru will always be with us, now and forever. Not just Mahiru. Byakuya, Teru, and Peko, too.
Hey!
It's definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up. No, not just tied up.
Oh!
Won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore. That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you? That idiot, he lied to me about Mahiru being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater. Why is he telling such a pointless lie? I don't know. I hate being lied to.
Jeez!
I won't be satisfied until all his joints are bent at awkward angles. Probably be a reason wasting to find out the... It'd probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagito does, but I don't get this at all. Why do you have to tell such an outrageous lie? Probably talking about the movie he saw. Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
I see.
Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko. Huh? I know. The real Fuyuhiko is already dead. That's why that's probably Fuyuhiko's clone. What are you saying?
Hey.
Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as replacement. What is up with him? He's obviously being a dick right now. So let's all give that person a warm welcome. You are messing around.
It's the truth.
I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth.
Right?
In order to prove it, I'll explain it specially to you.
Listen carefully.
Hajime, I finally discovered who the traitor is. You know, the true identity of World Ender. The traitor who is hiding among us, goddammit, is...
There's no mistake.
Byakuya! That's right, Byakuya's alive! He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? Weird? What's weird? I'm always normal. I always speak the truth.
That's weird.
Hajime, you're the one who's strange.
I see.
That's it, you must be a fake too. You must be Hajime's clone. What happened, Akane? Akane. It's not like you to cry. Get a grip on yourself. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know? What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru is dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Let me go back home. She must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. No, there's no way that explains a change this sudden and drastic.
Yes!
Pardon me, everyone, but do you happen to have some time to spare?
Hello.
Maybe
My
rude
name
of
is
me.
Ibuki Miyota.
Okay. It may be rude of me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning. I look forward to working with you all today. Okay. Everyone's acting weird here. Ibuki? Yes, I am Ibuki Miyota. Aren't you acting strange too?
Wait!
Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. What are you saying?
Yes.
Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me. Everyone's acting the opposite of how they normally act, aside from Hiyoko, and I guess Fuyuhiko. He's obviously lying. I see. So it was a lie.
It's the truth.
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
Understood.
I see. So it's not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all. What the heck is this? Akane, Nagito, Ibuki? They're all acting strange. What's going on? Did they go crazy or something? It would be strange to go crazy in a situation like this.
You got it wrong!
That's not it.
Yes!
Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
That's weird.
Before you start talking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you?
Why?
Have you forgotten me? I'm Mikon Sumiki. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean. My hand to her forehead. Ibuki, just a second.
Understood.
In exchange, please spare my life. I softly placed my hand on the Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot. What is this? This heat is abnormal.
Yes!
That's right, she has a terribly high fever. Then, could the others? Kinda, let me feel your forehead, too. I'm sorry, I'm so weak. I placed my hand onto Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She has such a high fever, there's no way that's normal human body temperature. Nagito, you too! I don't have a fever, I feel extremely great today. I placed my hand on his head. Once again, I got the same result.
What?
All three of them have fevers? And the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is...
Emergency!
My goodness! This is obviously bad. Monokuma, bring him to appear right now. Does this mean this is...
Just a minute.
Whoa there, can you wait just a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too. And just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. Everyone who gathered all had confused expressions plastered on their faces.
What's going on?
Now what?
Hey.
I heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange is going on again.
Could it be?
Did something happen, you guys?
Now then.
Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation.
Wait!
Hold on. Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return to him, you robber bear. Or return him first, you robber bear. Nekomaru? Are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water? What? No, that's Ranma. It's nothing like him.
Stupid brother!
Who the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that.
Jeez! Shut up!
I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy.
Was that supposed to be Heaven's Door from fucking JoJo?
Well now.
Now that I've shut up the nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand. Oh,
Well,
I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all so quick-witted. Oh man, I can't do the Monokuma voice is wearing off here. So it's just as I thought. The true identity of this high fever is...
that's right!
This is the new motive that I've given to you.
It's the despair disease.
Oh, come on.
What the?
Despair disease.
Actually,
There are extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with naked eye living on this island.
it's true.
It's not like I added them recently, I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease. Despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing.
Well?
Let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever, along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is afflicted by the liar disease, Akane has the coward disease, Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess.
What?
They just had to get symptoms that are exact opposite of their normal personalities. Except for Nagito.
Hey,
It's not like all you guys are down with the sickness yet. But be careful, sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person. Just like a cold.
Huh?
You mean it's contagious? Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick.
Hey!
This is getting very poignant and relevant, unfortunately. Let's run, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of the common folk. That's right, let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease.
Why?
And why is that a motive? Are you saying that a killing will occur soon after everyone falls into a crazy state? Isn't that quite a novel idea?
I can't wait!
A killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks. Is there any way to treat it?
Like...
Why? Is there a need to treat it? I mean, this despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. This is a disease that cures your soft hearts. Your soft hearts towards killing. And with this, you could finally take the plunge and commit murder. You bastard. You better stop talking about this bullshit. It's all my fault. I'm sorry I'm always bothering you.
Alright!
I've decided. As an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes in somewhere? Pretty sure I found some at the supermarket. Stop it! Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, you guys stay put.
Hey.
You're wrong. I'm not Nagito. To tell you the truth, Nagito Komide is a fake name. I'm sorry I've kept it a secret till now.
Understood.
Oh, I see.
What the?
She's believing him again. So serious.
Amazing.
Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Despair, 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 despair. It's amazing. You all should get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. Jesus Christ. That's the only way.
Whoa!
He collapsed. Nagito. Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease? Or even before that?
Thrills, chills, kills!
I'm so excited, I'm just gonna stand around naked.
Bring it on!
Just kidding, I'm always naked. Hey! Damn it, Nekomaru's incident just happened, and now this? Where did that peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go? This is bad. Nagito's foaming at the mouth. She's right, I've never seen foam that color before.
Impossible!
It is an ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depths of the netherworld sea. In this case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital. Got it, I'll help out.
Please wait.
What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
Anyway.
We're definitely going to bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey bastards, can you walk?
Yes.
Allow me to confirm. I just have to alternate the movements of my left and right leg, correct? Hold on, I'll walk, so don't leave me. Then let's go. With the disease in tow, and Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening, we rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? And there's a possibility that it might be passed along? What the heck? Damn it, what should I do? I'll go make the infected change their clothes and I will have them sleep in the patient's rooms.
Understood.
So I just have to change my clothes, correct? I'm scared of changing.
For now.
Anyway, everyone, please wait here. As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital.
Damn it!
Never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me tell you.
I would not mind if Nagito retired permanently.
Maybe...
Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes? What's wrong with that?
Well...
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad? No need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my 4 dark davas of destruction.
Hey!
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together. Is this stupid conversation going to last much longer? Yes, I have that same question. Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff? What we need to do from now on? Okay, so this is a choice. This is where we stop, because it is 3:20. I've been playing for over 3 hours, and I am very tired. And, once again, hungry. So let us save. Save that back up, too. And away we go. Ugh! Oh, yeah, that was a good night. A lot happened. We didn't get to the trial yet, but I'm guessing by next stream, we'll at least be in there. I don't know if I'm going to finish the next trial by the end of the next stream. But yeah, that'll be it for tonight. Thank you, as always, for coming, for hosting, for following. I always appreciate it. It's always great to see new people. It's always great to see friends and old people, too. If you want to watch more streams, check out twitch.tv/team/wildabandon. Plenty of people streaming there right now. My auto host will take you to one of them as soon as I go offline. I say that every night, and that's why I talk fast when I say that line, though I talk fast all the time normally anyway. I'll be back tomorrow with more of this. Thursday I probably won't stream, and then Friday I'll probably stream, and then we'll see what this weekend's like, because I don't have any plans, but we might be cleaning the house, so I'm not sure. But yeah, thank you for coming. You all have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.